You. What up? All right. We got another one from Nuke's Top 5.
Okay. Nuke's top 5.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we're about to get a little scared. You know?
Are we?
I think that's what they attempt to do.
I think we know most of these videos we're about to see. They're probably, they're probably not real.
Right. But, that's what makes these fun. It takes a little bit of childlike imagination and, or maybe like some life-changing events for people. You know what I mean? Because again, this first time I don't want to bash on those who had their spiritual experiences. You know what I mean? Or their,
Yeah.
But hey,
a lot of things have happened to a lot of people.
Right, that they have claimed. And I don't want to, say that those things aren't true until all reasonable doubt proves that. Well, there is no reasonable doubt. All right.
I don't think we'll ever know.
Right.
These are 10 scary videos that'll creep you out.
Let's go.
A father says that he was busy working in his office one day when his son came running in and seemed very upset. The boy claimed that, quote, a man was moving things in the other room. The dad follows the boy into the living room to find things scattered all across the floor. So he checks his security cam to see just what happened. What he finds chills him to his core.
Security cam is always good to have, man.
Yeah, I need to get me a security cam. What is that?
Okay.
That's a toy?
Right.
It looks like it's on a string or something.
Kind of does. Going in a straight line. And then it gets pulled in the... Oh, the kid's over there. He's trying to stop it from moving. He can't stop it. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, he picked it up and he moved it. If he goes back, dang, okay.
I think it's on a string, man. I think it's got to be on a string, man.
They're both going the same direction.
Right. All to that back way.
But it looks like they're being yanked.
Yeah, exactly. Yanked around something. Yeah, man. I'm not the gullible one, man. Seems like everything whipped back there right around there.
But it's surprising the kid didn't get tangled up in the
A small toy
string.
and a dog bed can be seen sliding across the living room floor, all by themselves. The seemingly annoyed little boy rushes over to the objects and even starts picking up the dog bed and throwing it back to the floor in frustration. The dog bed then aggressively slides back towards him, knocking him over. But luckily, the little boy lands right on the soft bed. So, just what was the boy seeing when he told his dad that, quote, a man was moving things? Could some dark presence be haunting
a man
their
moving
home?
things.
We'll decide.
I don't know where the man at though.
Glitches.
The man had it on. The man got the string.
TikTok user Eddie is parked in front of a Boston pizza restaurant in Fresno, California, when he spots something very weird.
Okay, where is this car that's reflecting on this Boston Pizza window? It's a Corvette C8. I seriously don't see that car anywhere.
What was that over there?
Where's that
I
car?
think it was something back. It was back. It's like all the way back up against the wall.
What?
It might be behind him, further back.
Yeah,
Turn
he
it.
ain't
Go.
going all the way.
Keep turning.
Hello, where's that car?
Right.
Yeah, on the other side, man.
Exactly.
Where's this car?
On the other side,
In
man.
the reflection of the restaurant's window, Eddie sees an orange Corvette C8. But when he looks around the parking lot, it's not there.
You keep
In
panning,
disbelief,
man.
Eddie posts this video
He
to
ain't look
TikTok,
everywhere.
wondering if he might have caught a, quote, glitch in the Matrix. The bizarre footage goes viral, receiving over 2.8 million views. In the comments, viewers repeatedly ask Eddie to go back and film the location one more time.
Yeah.
Okay, we are back at the same parking lot because one of the main comments.
That car ain't there no more.
Go walk up to it. The car is either inside of the pizza parlor or it's a wrap on the window. I don't know. Let's check it out.
He never
So
went
walking
up
to
to
it right
it.
now.
You should have done that the first day.
Never
If you look
pass
at
to
it
the left.
actually from this point of view, the reflections look kind of accurate.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
There's a white car reflecting. That's right here. And no, there's like no car.
Of course, you would have saw it from further back. I mean,
This
come
time the
on.
shop
Yeah, it
window
was just
accurately
because
reflects
turn
what's
over there.
right in
It's
front of
never
it.
turn left far.
The orange Corvette is no longer there.
Keep
Cut
turning.
to another video of a supposed, quote, glitch in the Matrix. Late one night
Another
in
glitch
Nashville,
in the
Tennessee,
Matrix.
a woman's friends tell her to quickly grab her camera and hurry outside to check out some very bizarre activity going on in the night sky.
With the moon. Moon discharge. What's going on with the moon? Moon was changing colors. Everyone on the street was outside. None of us was ready for what we saw next.
Nashville, Tennessee.
What was that? You guys. I got that.
Was
I
that
got
real?
The group of friends watch in shock as the moon seems to change colors from green to red, and then suddenly seems to just discharge some kind of electricity. Spectators to the shocking event believe that they witnessed everything
That
from
doesn't-
a
it
possible
doesn't look-
government
it
cover-up,
doesn't-
aliens, and of course, maybe even
It looks like some
a glitch
type
in
of
the
effect.
Matrix. But whether it's a glitch, aliens, or maybe just a really good fake, I
Yeah.
leave that up
Not
to
even
you
that good of
to
a fake.
decide.
An okay
Followed
fake.
home. Back in
Jeez.
2015, Candace
Followed
Gardner and her
home.
husband attended a Halloween party at an abandoned and allegedly haunted prison with a dark history.
Wow.
It was a huge mistake. Candace
Of
says
course.
that the entire night at the party she felt like something was watching her. And ever since that night,
Homeless
strange
man.
things have been happening in Candace's home. She now believes that a malicious entity might have followed her home from the old prison. A
Oh,
dark
goodness.
spirit that intends to harm her and her family. Soon after the prison trip, Candace begins to experience unexplained activity in her home. Lights flicker on and off at night while Candace and her husband sleep. Doors in the house open and close on their own.
That could be.
But scariest of all, the spirit begins to aggressively throw objects at Candace.
What was that?
Spatula.
And these frightening incidents
Where'd it come
continue
from?
to escalate, as it seems that the entity wants to seriously
floor.
hurt Candace.
It's your cat. Your cat's throwing stuff at you. Feed me.
Where'd that come from?
Was that a knife? Why is the camera directly on her right now, though?
While Candace is sleeping, she starts to wake up to painful, violent attacks, as if some unseen force is roughly grabbing or pulling at her. And she says she caught proof. So late one night, Candace and her husband fall asleep while watching TV on the couch. As the couple sleeps, a CCTV camera in the room captures something absolutely horrifying.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know about that. Looks pretty athletic.
Candace's
Was she
leg
raising
appears
her
to
leg
get
by
grabbed and
herself?
twisted
It
painfully
looked like
into the
that's
air
kind of a
by
hard
an
angle.
invisible force. She wakes up in a panic and
Snap
screams
her
for
ass
her
in
husband
half.
to help her, but all he can do is grab her leg and pull it back. Eventually, he manages to free Candace's legs from whatever is pulling on it. But poor Candace is left sobbing in pain
That
and
was
fear.
weird.
Now, I have to say that after watching this footage and
Only
hearing
if we would've had,
Candace's
he would've
desperate
killed her.
pleas for help,
Look at his leg.
Like he would have had to just
Very
pull that shit in
compelling.
half.
but
And then I'd be
do
like,
you believe
okay,
that a dark entity
ghosts.
followed Candace home from the
Ghosts
prison
are real.
and is now
That's all you
violently
have to do.
haunting her home?
Why couldn't
Let
the ghost
me
just
know what
finish
you
it?
think. As for
Okay.
Candace,
He's messing
she
with
says
her.
that her family still experiences
Ghosts
terrifying
messing with her.
paranormal events to this day.
Or it's the cat.
We need scary videos, so if you've seen one or you have one, send it our way at
Damn.
nukestop5@gmail.com. Hell or high
damn,
water.
We were that close to seeing some shit. You know what I'm
Back in
saying?
August 2021,
He
an
just would've finished
unexpected
snapping
flash
her ass
flood
in half.
swept through
He would've been
downtown
like,
Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah,
At
so
around 10
convenient.
p.m., Tony Lou and his two friends are relaxing in his apartment and watching
They
the
didn't
weather
get
reports about the flood. They decide to take the elevator down to have a look at the flooded city streets for themselves. It was a
Don't
very
go in that water.
bad idea.
Let me see your best moose impression.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
He
I
and his
was
friends
there.
didn't realize, but the lower levels of the apartment building were completely flooded with disgusting sewer water. As the elevator reaches the lobby, water pours inside, causing the elevator to malfunction and trap them inside with the rising water.
Once it got towards kind of my neck, chest, that's when I kind of, okay, like, I could possibly die in here.
Yeah.
Water continues to flood
Duh.
in, filling the elevator to the point
Why you
that
going
the
down
three
there when
friends
it's
can barely
flooding?
keep their head above water. Tony is panicked and makes an emergency phone call to his roommate, Dalen Stapp, and the roommate hurries downstairs to try to help his trapped friends.
I told them, hey, I'm gonna die in here if you guys don't come and try to
This nigga.
We went down into about shoulder deep water and just tried pulling it apart with everything because
Oh my goodness.
could have been fatal.
Tony's roommate Dalen finally manages to
You can
pry
get
open
shot.
the flooded elevator doors to free his friends from what could have been their watery grave.
Did he open
Luckily,
it?
they all escape and swim to safety without so much as a scratch.
Wow.
Not surprisingly, Tony Lou says that this was the scariest thing that has ever happened to him.
Yeah.
How scary was this?
Honestly, I would say this is number one, the most scariest thing in my life.
Yeah.
Hands
What?
down.
That's a. Oh my goodness. I'll never get on elevators again.
Watson.
Ever.
These was
The
flooded.
Rainbow Fountain and Grill in Carrollton, Texas was built back in 1924, and before it became the popular local soda shop that it is today, it was home to a pharmacy and a medical office. One of the doctors who frequently worked out of the building was Dr. Robert Blackburn, who is famously known for bringing his cute little dog Watson, still haunts the building to this day. Over the years, workers and customers at the cafe claim to have had strange, unexplained experiences with the ghost of Watson the dog, saying that they could actually feel the spirit of the little dog jump right up on their legs. Since the
What?
restaurant added security cameras, they have started to capture some of these strange encounters on video. Take a look.
Oh. What the heck? I ain't about to go there to eat. What the heck? Dang. That's a little scary. Something rubbing up on your leg.
CCTV footage shows employees and visitors getting nipped at the ankles or even scratched by something
Nipped.
that they can't see. Now, with so many people experiencing the exact same phenomena,
They got
and with
fleas.
all of it caught on camera, it makes you wonder whether the spirit of little Watson the dog is still hanging around the old soda shop,
They got
scaring
bugs.
the patrons, but perhaps only trying to find new friends to play with.
I wouldn't be
in
going
a
there.
flash.
What the heck? What's about to happen?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then, like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
Do some pranks on people, boy.
A sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
Natural.
How's that? Dang! It's just.
He didn't see it.
That was it.
Axel Olsen frequently explores caves and tunnels in the woods of Columbus, Mexico. After finding what seems like evidence of witchcraft in one of those caves,
Yeah.
Axel believes that some dark entity attached itself to him and
really
now
does
follows
happen.
him
That I know
wherever
that.
he
He
goes.
does.
Not a
Yeah.
mystery.
One day, in the strangest place, a public restroom, Axel starts to hear bizarre sounds. He takes out his phone and hits record. And what happens next is like something right out of a nightmare.
Te quiero que vean. Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad.
Man, in the
Pero
restroom.
lo peor ahorita es que
But the thing is, I just finished using the
acabo de terminar de hacer
restroom,
el baño. Pues estaba todo
and
normal,
everything was normal.
pero ahorita
But
están
now there are strange sounds,
It's time to go.
y se
That's
está
why.
tocando la puerta.
and there was a
Quiero que vean
knocking on the door.
que pues no hay nada.
But there's
Vean,
no one
ahí está
there.
mi reflejo. Mi reflejo,
There's my
pero
reflection.
vean de este lado, pues aquí no hay nada.
That's my boo.
Mira,
Nothing here.
That's my boo.
aquí tampoco hay nada.
Nothing here.
Aquí justo. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño y está mi reflejo. Pero hoy,
Bro.
escucha.
Oh, yeah, I hear that. It's coming from in there. It's coming from in the ceiling. Or
What's the
the,
door closed?
leave.
Escucha.
Doors are real shitty.
Did you hear? Yes. See. Oh, I thought I saw something.
No hay nada.
Man,
Axel hears a
the
strange
restroom,
slamming
bro.
sound from one of the bathroom
Gonna make some weird
stalls,
noises.
even though he knows there's no one else in the restroom. But did you see it?
Yes, I saw
A
that.
face can be seen
I
peeking
saw
through the
that!
crack in the bathroom stall
I
door.
knew I saw
But when
something.
Axel looks over
Oh
the
my
top,
God.
there's no one there.
I saw
Axel is
that.
completely unaware of the disturbing face he just captured.
Yeah.
In fact, he doesn't even notice until he
It
posts
didn't look
his
real
video
now.
online. Then,
It was-
people
No,
tell
that's not
Axel,
real.
Hey, there was a
That's
face
not real.
looking at me. But Axel says
I knew I
he
saw something
didn't
though.
see it.
Oh, shit.
Hello,
Yeah, he did.
doggy.
I didn't see it, though.
It's a little before
Goodness.
6 in the morning when a Reddit user's dog who's home alone experiences
Another
something very creepy.
What's the? Oh, is it? The dog's safe in the cage.
The camera captures the sound of an unexplained voice whispering, "Hello," which seems to send the dog right into a panic.
That's probably
The owner.
the owner messing with the dog.
The owner says that absolutely no
On the
one other
camera.
than the dog was home at the time of this recording. He also says that he's never experienced anything like this in his house, and he wonders if he captured something paranormal.
I doubt
But what do you think this voice is?
him. It sounds like it's on the Amazon, the Amazon thing.
Mirror, mirror.
Voice things. That's
Yeah.
A guy named Edgar Virgen from Colima, Mexico says that his 4-year-old niece was given a very strange old toy. A pink mirror that lights up, plays music, and features a pre-recorded voice that says cute little phrases. Nothing too odd there. But over the next few weeks, Edgar starts to notice his niece talking to the mirror daily. And some of the toy's responses are eerily intelligent. almost as if it can
toys
hear
responding.
and respond to the little girl. Edgar and the girl's mom decide to ask some questions themselves. What happens next is truly disturbing.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looks creepy. That's a blurry mirror.
Bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Yo soy Jessie, la princesa más bella del Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo
This just
Mágico.
looks like a name.
¿Qué tierna eres?
Nosotras seremos mejores amigas.
¿Tu personaje favorito?
Si papá pregunta,
That's my favorite
mi
person.
favorito es mi papi. Si mamá pregunta,
¿Qué?
yo responderé que la que más me gusta es mi mami. Y si tú me preguntas, te diré que la que más me gusta eres tú. Soy una niña muy
How is it able to
inteligente.
talk this much?
The mirror says that its name is Jessie, and it gives oddly specific answers to the mother's questions.
It does.
Well, Edgar and the girl's mom are a little freaked out. They remove the batteries from the toy and store it in the barn behind the house. Years pass, and the
Barn?
family forgets all about the toy until they start to hear a strange little voice coming from the barn in the middle of the night. Edgar says that the voice sounded just like the mirror toy and was saying things like, "Come play with me."
What toy is
followed by a
this?
sinister little giggle. He posted his video and story to TikTok, and things got even weirder. Because you see, some viewers commented that they had the exact same mirror toy.
Oh snap!
But they said that their mirror didn't talk at all. Viewers
Dang.
urged Edgar to make one more video with the strange toy. He's reluctant, but eventually he searches out the mirror in the family's
He probably-
barn, and this happens.
Para los que me estuvieron pidiendo que buscara el espejo y le pusiera
Why did you
batería,
let me get so
aquí está.
dirty?
Solo pude encontrar estas piezas y pues sí, le puse unas baterías que tenía aquí en la casa. Como ven, son nuevas. La neta no creo que prenda, pero bueno, vamos a calarle.
Oh, it's gonna work.
Hola, bienvenido al Castillo de los Sueños del Espejo Mágico.
That one talks.
Hola,
Hola, encantado de conocerte.
gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
Eres muy divertido. ¿Tienes una fiesta?
No, no tengo fiesta. ¿Tú tienes?
No sé. Cuando me levanté, te vi a ti.
¡Ay, vas y chingas a tu madre!
Edgar says that at this point he's just done with the mirror. He says he threw it out
Nah, he
with the
needs to-
trash. So could a paranormal
Trash?
entity be attached to this toy?
Take that to
Let me know
some
what you
scientists.
think. Monkeying around. An antique collector says he stores all of his collectibles in a local storage unit. But lately, things have gotten a little strange. He says that he started to get odd complaints from the staff at the storage facility. They said that they heard bizarre loud noises coming from inside his storage unit at all hours of the day and night. The antique collector is very confused at what the noises could be and
gonna be a
sets up a
monkey.
security camera inside the unit to see what can be going on. When he reviews the footage the next day, he is shocked.
We gonna see a monkey. Oh, what is this?
The dog gonna get up.
If that dog, oh snap, bro, that thing better not get up and walk around. Oh, is that a monkey? Oh, it's looking at the camera.
An old antique monkey doll that he recently purchased inexplicably sits up and just moves around on its own. Then it drops right back down, motionless. After witnessing this creepy incident, the antique collector says that he believes that the old doll might be cursed or
that's
have
the-
a paranormal entity attached
That's
to
a
it.
monkey.
So is this footage real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Why is he being
As
filmed?
always, you decide.
Why is this area being
Thanks for
filmed?
watching. Be sure to subscribe.
The dog had a creepy thing and he had it in his storage. But it's just too it's too cliche. You know what I'm saying? Too
That was a creepy looking monkey.
man. And then the niggas Scared of the lightning? That shit is natural, man. Who out here isn't scared of a fucking lightning strike? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially close enough for it to light up everything around you. Like, oh yeah, we're moving around. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw lightning every week. I get scared of lightning every day, every week.
Right, no mystery.
Actually, I don't get scared of the lightning. I get scared of the thunder.
Ah, okay.
I see lightning and I don't get scared. I get scared of the thunder is what startles me. But it seemed like they were scared of the light.
Oh man, yeah.
Like there was no sound. All it was the light. It's lightning, guys. You give it a couple seconds, and then there's gonna be thunder, depending on how far away the storm is.
Man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. No mystery there.
Man.
Yeah. Nuke, man. These were funny, man. A lot of interesting ones.
Yeah. You threw a couple of glitches in the Matrix in there.
Yeah.
Not necessarily ghosts, but a couple of weird events.
Right, exactly.
But
Dude could have panned his camera a little further to the left, and probably would have seen it.
The reflection of the car was you didn't even look at the whole park. I can understand if you got out the car and then you looked around the whole park and look guys, I don't see no Corvette around here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you did a quick pan and it was like, nah, we got a whole nother section over there.
But yes, it's a glitch in our matrix, and the car in front of it is blocking the rest of it. All right, so okay.
No.
Okay, man. We're not that gullible, man. And then the ghost story of the lady that was sleeping on the couch. She almost got snapped in half. Should have happened, man. We would have been like, all right.
Her
There's
leg
no way
was being...
capable a woman can do that. Like, I understand she could probably stretch her leg to there. She looked like a fairly fit girl.
But that was
like,
kind of, that's a hard position to do.
Eh.
You know what I'm saying?
Not for somebody that's athletic or training or gymnastics or in any type of way. We don't know her history, but again.
Well, we know they were at a party at a prison, at a haunted prison, and apparently a ghost followed her home from a haunted prison.
Right.
So that's the type of person she is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah,
very acceptable to ghosts. You know what I mean? And I guess that's how those things have to happen. Like, I mean, it's either it's either you go to a place that's haunted, or you allow yourself to be accessed by those things if they happen. That's how I feel like it's got to be. You know what I mean? If your mind is off of it and you're not thinking about it, I think they don't necessarily, entertain things like that. You know what I mean? I think you have to have some.
If you go to a haunted house, if you go to what's claimed to be a haunted house, to find ghosts, you're gonna find something that you think is ghost. If you go to the woods looking for Bigfoot, you're gonna hear something that you think is Bigfoot. If you go to the Loch Ness, looking for the Loch Ness monster, you're gonna be like, look, that could be, we found something. It's like anything you go looking for in that, in that kind of category, you're gonna find evidence of UFOs too, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that any of it's not real or anything, but usually, when you go camping out in like a graveyard, you're looking for something, and it's gonna find you. Whatever you want to find you, it's gonna find you.
Manifestation, with some of these things, and then some are hoaxed, and then some are,
I think 90% of them are hoaxes.
Right.
They're hoax.
You know what I'm saying?
They're
if that lady, like I said, man, she'd have been split in half right here on camera, I'd have been like, okay. I don't think that's physically possible for a human to do to themselves.
Then I would have reacted a lot more.
Right. And then like, God damn, there's ghosts. God damn it, there's ghosts. Now we have something. You motherfuckers tear motherfuckers in half? Yes! We got some shit to worry about now. But, right now I guess it's just scratches and then rope burns and,
Yeah.
Maybe, you hear of stories of of killing, maybe, I don't know, exorcism. Like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to go there because those are sensitive things, and maybe it's that or a little bit of something else. Who knows? But I guess it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nuke.